Welcome to the Celebrity Gossip Channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Saweetie allegedly performing virtually at the Super Bowl. I'm also going to be talking about 21 Savage admitting he is married. And then I'm also going to be talking about Latto getting a tattoo of 21 Savage on her neck. So recently, the Super Bowl did announce that Rihanna would be headlining the Super Bowl and would be performing, of course, right? But then we also saw Saweetie recently tease that she has something with the Super Bowl. Now, I will be honest with you, I was not impressed in the slightest when she teased this, only because I don't think she has the talent. No offense. The personality, yeah. Talent, no. Yeah, and I just feel like she's gone viral several times for giving shitty performances. I just want to be honest with you, but at least if it's virtually, then well, we can't be traumatized on screen. But I'm just being honest because I remember like maybe last year or the year before she went viral because her BBL was not moving. Like she was trying to twerk, but it was not moving. Could you imagine that being aired on national television? But yeah, that would be a nightmare. But anyway, so she announced that she has some sort of performance with Roblox. But a lot of people were confused because Sweetie's music isn't necessarily kid friendly. So how could you put, a rich nigga, ooh, that's my type, that's my on a kid's game. You can't put that on a kid's game. So people were confused by that because the music isn't really kid friendly. Maybe she's performing closer or something because that's somewhat kid friendly. It's radio friendly, so somewhat kid friendly. It's probably her least explicit song. So I feel like she might perform that or less new music that isn't as explicit as her other songs. Because, I feel like the issue is with female rap is there is no offense. Just like Nicki's former manager said, Deb Anthony, she did an interview and she said it's basically become a squirting test, which it has. No offense, which it has, because female rap is basically a lot of them just be talking about their vaginas, and it's the truth, about how wet it is and stuff like that. It's like, look, if you want to open an OnlyFans, go do that, but don't say you're a musician and you can't go one record without talking about your genitalia. We don't want to hear that shit. On OnlyFans they do, but in music, you get bored of that. So it's like, I feel like it's the same issue with some of these female rappers now who don't have the same hype that they once did because people are bored of hearing the same sound. People get bored very quickly, very quickly. So as much as sex may sell, it does get worn out. It does get worn out. So you're not going to build a 10-year, 20-year career talking about your vagina. You're just not. So I hope she has some cleaner music for this Super Bowl virtual thing she's doing because she don't need to be talking about all of that in a kid's game because Roblox is for children. I've never heard or seen grown people play Roblox. But anyway, moving on from that, 21 Savage apparently did an interview and he basically admitted he is married.
You ain't never made no song about it. We want no songs about her on that.
I ain't made no song about him. I'm happily in love,
Oh, now?
I got a family. I'm good.
You in love? With who?
Yeah. I can't really tell you all that, big.
Why not?
Come on, big.
Man, that nigga crazy, man.
You can't let them know everything.
Facts.
They got.
So you happily in love?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's some good energy, pimp.
Yeah, I'm happily in love. I'm married.
So obviously in the interview he said he's married, and a lot of people were using this to drag Latto because Latto recently posted a photo of a tattoo that she got on her neck, and people did some digging and they realized that the name she had tattooed on her neck was apparently 21 Savage's real name. So people were clowning her like, how are you going on about a man saying he's paying your bills, and he's not even completely yours. He's married. You're the side piece. No offense, like he has a whole wife, and I feel like that's kind of the reason why he's paying the bills because he probably wants her to keep quiet. Because obviously some people are suspecting that their marriage, 21 Savage and his wife's marriage, isn't completely real. That he's only doing it because he's trying to stay in the US, which might be true. It's common. So that could be true. So some people feel like he's doing all of that for Latto so that she doesn't expose them because he even did an interview before this recent interview, I think, or maybe it was after, I'm not completely sure. But the point is he also has another interview where he also said he doesn't have a celebrity girlfriend. So people think that he's paying her bills and allegedly buying her stuff and stuff like that because he doesn't want her to expose him. Then that, you know, and because obviously if you're dealing with someone behind the scenes and they're a celebrity, and she's somewhat of a celebrity, she don't have the clout, but she, is obviously a public figure as well. But the point is, if you're dealing with someone who is a celebrity behind the scenes, and you're dealing with them behind the scenes, you will have, secrets or, dirt on them. So I feel like that's what the issue is. Um, so, but point being, people were clowning her. Now, I don't understand why she's out here getting this man's tattoo on her, only because she looks desperate. Okay, everyone knows that man is married. Okay, he's even admitted he's married. So it's like you're trying to claim someone who can't legally claim you because they could get deported. So it's like why are you claiming him when he's never gonna claim you? Like it's ridiculous. It looks a mess. It really does. And it's like people are saying that she's going outside because the other day she was apparently trying to sell her fish straws, her smelly ass panties on eBay. I don't know what made her do that, but apparently people reported her and they had the auction taken down. She apparently was selling it and the price is going up. Someone tried to buy her dirty ass panties for 90K or something like that. And I'm like, but if her panties are selling more than her music, you have a huge problem. A huge problem. But anyway, then people were also dragging her because recently she didn't win any Grammys. She got two nominations but didn't win any Grammys. So people are like, oh, she's going out bad. She's losing her Grammys. She's selling her smelly ass panties. She can't claim her alleged boyfriend because he's married. So people are just clowning her for that. Um, but yeah, point being is I feel like she needs to calm down because she is doing a bit too much. I'm not gonna lie, and it does make her look desperate. Like you're doing all of that for someone you can't even claim, and will probably never claim you, like publicly. Maybe behind the scenes he does, but publicly he's never gonna claim her because he can't. He has to put up with his alleged fake marriage because his wife actually even has a business. And when you set up businesses, you have to put your official name that you have. So obviously, if you get married, you use your partner's name, and that's what she did. And people noticed that when you check the name, it says 21 Savage's last name. So obviously, that indicates to people that they are actually married. So yeah, so I feel like Latto needs to calm down with her stuff because it makes her look desperate. But anyway, that's all in this video. If you like the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Also, let me know what you think about the topics down below. Do you think Latto needs to calm down and just move on from 21 Savage? Oh, and also let me know what you think about Saweetie. Do you think she should or shouldn't perform virtually at the Super Bowl? And also let me know what you think about 21 Savage. Do you actually believe his marriage is real, or that he's just using the wife to stay in the US whilst he messes around with other women? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.